Bridal gowns offer the glam, elegance, and fine decor to add to the bride's identity. Wedding fervor and wedding costumes are very much interrelated. This is because both fuel each other, and therefore the global cultures have developed ways to enhance this jubilance to the level of optimizations. The wedding dresses, especially for the bride, are much celebrated ones, although the nature and form of these differ greatly from one to another region. In the Western nations, the plain bridal gowns are the norm, and these are almost invariably made in white. Decorated with the tailoring concepts of diversity, the overall look and feel of such gowns is one of the high and manifested elegance. The bride's dresses comprise of the exclusive type of gowns that are dovetailed with extra fabric, which is generally carried by the bridesmaids. The bridesmaid dresses also are worked on the same patterns as that of the bride. Only the extent of exclusivity differs, and this is true in both the cases, Indian and Western. The Indian wedding gown. In opposition to the Western wedding costumes, the Asian costumes are richer in colors. Most of the wedding gowns in India are made out through the fine use of bright colors that are juxtaposed in innovative patterns. While colors use is one dimension to generate an enriched appeal, the real decoration comes from the intricate artwork that is most of the times done through hand. It is here that the diversity emerges in real terms. There are many states in India like Rajasthan and Gujarat where the general lady dressing sense is determined by the lehengas and cholis. However, these are simpler types and less of the rich brocades and artwork is done. Enriched wedding gowns. The Indian lehenga that is offered for the wedding purpose is much more bulky and decorated so that the optimized jubilance is served to the personality of the wearer. The bridal gowns or the lehenga are made in richer fabric, many times two-toned like in the net and satin. The base getting prepared in fine fabric together with all the customized tailoring. The next stage is the decoration one. We have discussed above the decoration of the lehenga is no less than an artwork, and true it is. Whole deal of inputs has been identified, and these range from the zari and zardozi to precious gems in zirconia. In some exotic lehengas, the use of silver and or gold work is also assimilated. The regional costume traditions. In India, on account of the finer differentiation of the culture, there are some sections that continue with their own distinct styles and patterns. The Punjabi matrimonial ceremony is considered fat and indulgent one, yet they rely more on their authentic dressing sense that is determined by the salwar kameez. This attire is used by both the males and females with certain distinctions only. The male version is often called the Pathan suit. However, lately there have been pronounced influences and more amalgamated concepts have been adopted.